Previously on Super Minecraft.
The heroes rolled out and scattered to finish their assigned quest for the village. However, we all came together for one quest in particular that required we dungeon crawl in the twilight. We decided to make it a friendly competition we do over time. What other big projects are currently in the works? Find out today on this episode of Super Minecraft. Hey guys, Aphmau here and welcome to Super Minecraft. That was a double thunder for you guys because you guys are special today. Because today we get to see a new building that I've been working on. But at the moment we are currently at Asgard, or soon to be Asgard rather, because as you can see, it's currently in construction. And you're probably wondering why I've been waiting so long to start working on all the other parts of Asgard. Well, I'm gonna get into that today. Now, all this time, literally, it's been laying out schematics for the vault because as you all know, I want this to be impenetrable. And this vault is going to be super crazy because I'm going to be using this lovely little block here called Bedrockium. And as you can see, I've been showing this off in like all the other episodes, but this little block of Bedrockium is incredibly difficult to mine. And yes, I've been showing off this door like I said. However, I just love this door so much. It's just so cool because it's redstone and redstone is just like really cool to work with even though it's really hard. But as you can see, there's a lot of obsidian guarding it because I want everyone to know that this is not going to be something that's going to be easy to get into. Of course, it's very vulnerable right now, but it's going to be really cool when all the Bedrockium is in place. Now guys, literally, I want this to be about 10 layers of Bedrockium covering this vault. This vault will be incredibly difficult to break into. As you can see, the footprint of Asgard is right there, and this is the heart. Now, what I plan for this vault to be, I said it before in another episode, but this vault is going to be 10 layers of Bedrockium, and it's going to have traps, so that way anyone who tries to break in will not only have an hour of mining to do, but they will also have some traps to go through and risk losing their stuff, etc., etc. It is not something to mess around with, and there's going to be some cool, crazy treasure in there, which I have said is kind of hidden somewhere in the world right now. I'm not going to say where, but it is really cool. So anyway, and the reason that I want to make this vault, guys, is because I want it to hold a bunch of my stuff. If you guys are familiar with Thor and you're familiar with the lore of Thor, you know that Odin has a vault, and that's where he keeps things like the Tesseract and really just like really good, like mythical items in the Marvel universe. So it is just really cool, and of course, being Thor, I want to be able to, have something cool like that. However, the vault cannot be easily made and be made like impenetrable without Bedrockium. Now, this little baby right here, which I'm sure you guys just saw, is going to be the factory for Bedrockium. And of course, this place is really cool. I built it on the live stream with some of you guys, so you'll remember this. We finished the floor. But here is where I'm going to put the machines to make Bedrockium. Now, the way that I plan to make Bedrockium, as you all know, and the reason I go over this is because I cannot stress how hard it is to make Bedrockium. So let me show you, let me give you like a little tutorial here, or like a little slideshow rather. So let's just go over here real quick, and we want to put in Bedra, because Bedra means we go to Bedrockium, which is right here. It's not important, but anyway. So Bedrockium is made with Bedrockium ingots, which is crafted two ways. The first way, you can use a block of diamond, which you all know how that's made. But the next way that you can make it is by smelting, like, I cannot for the life of me pronounce this word. But the way you can make this is by smelting octuple compressed cobblestone. And as you can see, that is 4 million cobblestone compressed into one. So by smelting this octuple compressed cobblestone, you will get this block of Bedrockium. And again, I'm making 10 layers of Bedrockium, so you can only imagine how much cobblestone that is if only one block of Bedrockium costs about 43 million cobblestone. I laugh because that's not an easy feat. Now, I'm going to need, no joke, there's a bunch of math that was done behind this, but in short, I'm going to need 2,600 machines running with full upgrades to make a layer of Bedrockium for the vault. I'm just going to leave it at that because if I get into the math, it's going to get crazy. So this factory is going to be very valuable. It's a huge project. It's going to take some time. And what I plan to do is if I have 2,600 machines running, I plan to get 1 layer of bedrockium done within 12 real life days. Crazy, huh? So that's what this factory is for, and that's why it is super important. But as you can see, there are monsters everywhere. Literally, Endermen are everywhere, and it's making it difficult to build in here. So what we're going to be doing today, which I already started to work on, is we're going to be making a Magnum Torch. So we're going to head back to the hall. Now, some of you might have seen a Magnum Torch around the hall, but they were only there in the beginning of this world because we had an issue with spawning and constant spawning in the hall. However, they've slowly been taken out over time, and I believe there's only 2 hid somewhere in the hall, and like they were just there for the sake of the hall. Nobody made them. They don't belong to anybody. They're just something that was added there and eventually were taken over time once we got the problem solved with the spawning. However, I don't even know I was walking like a mere mortal. However, they are now out, and I can go ahead and head back to the hall and start making my own Magnum Torches because they are really cool. They're a part of the Extra Utilities mod, which I cannot stress enough is a really, really cool mod. See, even this ineffable glass is made by Extra Utilities. I love that mod so much. It's like slowly becoming one of my top 5 favorite mods. It actually is probably in my top 5 favorite mods. I haven't released a top 5 mods list, but maybe someday in the future. And now I got a Django as a pet! Oh, wow, it's an Infernal mob, too. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, so I already have some potions brewing here, as you can see, because I want to make the Magnum Torch. And let me show you guys what a Magnum Torch is. So a Magnum Torch, right here, prevents mobs from spawning, and it's made with chandeliers, potions of regeneration, 2 instant health, potion of healing, instant health 2, and some oak wood. However, you cannot craft this through a regular crafting bench. You need the QED Quantum Entity Device crafting table, and this is going to take a little bit to make, so we're going to make this right now, and we're going to try to get that Magnum Torch on this crafting bench in this episode. So we're going to work on that, and then afterwards, if we have enough time, what we're going to do is we're going to try to go and gather some wood for that quest that still needs to be done in the village. I know that we made it a little competition last time, so I want to kind of contribute as much wood as I can to that and see if I can get first place there. But for now, we're going to work on this because it's something that I really want to work on. And then we'll do more of that gathering of the translucent wood, I believe it is, later on. So let's see. We want ender-infused obsidian, but we also have to make this thing in the middle looks like it's going to be the difficult one to make. So we need some burnt quartz and the ender-infused obsidian. All right, so that has nothing to do with that right now. Ender-infused obsidian. All right, so we want burnt quartz. So where is my quartz? I believe it is in, let's see, yeah, block of quartz. So let's make some burnt quartz here. I'm actually gonna make, you know what, I'm gonna make 10. I'm gonna make 10 of those things, and let's see exactly what we have here. Ooh, look at that burnt quartz. Hey, that looks really cool! Look at that! I gotta build something out of this stuff. This is really, really cool! Oh my gosh, the texture, oh wow, that's really cool. Sorry, I'm getting a little fangirly over that. But let's see. So we're going to focus on the potions after that. Okay, so we have this burnt quartz. And what we want to do is if we come here, let's see. We have burnt quartz, ender-infused obsidian, and diamond. So this is actually very easy to make. So let's get some, we want some obsidian. So let's take a look around. Where did I put my obsidian at? Let's see. Obsidian. I think it's in one of my backpacks. I have to really check my backpacks. I didn't think that I would put my obsidian anywhere. I have a ton of backpacks, by the way. Look at all these backpacks I have. It's crazy. All right, so where's my obsidian? Here's some obsidian here. All right, so this doesn't have my obsidian. Where does this have? Let's see, nothing there. Nothing there. Man, these backpacks, I swear, I made way too many of them. I was just mining so much and having everything go into my stuff. No, I don't want to. There we go. All right. Well, obsidian isn't hard to make, so if we need to make some, it's not a big deal. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there's my other obsidian. All right, I was wondering where that stuff went. There we go. And of course, if I really, really, really wanted to just get obsidian, I could go to my crazy little fort over there, but I don't want to go to my vault. Seriously, I really don't want to go to my vault and get that stuff. I love that obsidian where it is. All right, so let's see what we can get. We need Ender Infused Obsidian, which is 4. All right, so let's grab some of that stuff. And we need an Eye of Ender. Not an Eye of Ender just yet. We need an Ender Pearl. Let's come over here. Let's make a few of these, actually. There we go. Put that there. 12 Ender Infused Obsidian. There we go. And let's see, Ender Infused Obsidian mixed with Birch Quartz and diamonds. Let's grab some diamonds over here. Diamond. Bam. Bring this way. Alright, so we need burnt quartz here. There we go. And, whoops. Alright. Let's grab that there. Diamond Inched Computational Matrix. Oh, that's a mouthful right there. Alright, so now we need some Eye of Ender, the Ender Infused Obsidian, and a crafting bench. So let's get to work on that. Alright, so let's make a Eye of Ender, which I believe is this, just to make sure. Yep, got it. All right, put that in there. Wow, I need to clean out my poor little area right here. All right, there we go. And so we got this diamond. Oh my gosh. All right, Eye of Ender. Let's put the Eye of Ender in here. There we go. Let's make that many. There we go. I got 4. And crafting bench. I believe I have a lot of crafting benches in my building materials, actually. So there we go. Bring this here, and of course now we are ready to make the QED. Let's get to work on that right there. Ender Infused Obsidian there, and the diamond. I gotta say this real quick one more time. Diamond Etched Computational Matrix. I love that. All right, so now we have the QED. Put it right there. And what we want to do is this baby needs to be powered, actually. So we need something else. We need the Ender, right here. The Ender Flux Crystal, which is basically Ender Infused Obsidian with an Ender Eye. But before that, well, let's actually just make that really quick. And we put the Ender Eye there. That's why I made some extra Ender Eyes. So there we go. And I believe... yeah, we can only make 1 for right now, which is perfectly fine. I mean, we got to get some more obsidian, but for now we're going to make this. Now, this powers the QED. And once you have something in the crafting bench right here, it will start, this will actually power it, and it will start making it. So it's kind of like a little furnace / crafting bench / magical compulsory matrix thing. It's pretty crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and start working on that Magnum Torch. Now, I already have some potions going over here. So we have a potion of regeneration. We got to make it into a potion of regeneration too. So let's just pull up the Magnum Torch, and that way we can have both potions here. So we need some glowstone, and I have glowstone right about, let's see, I think I put it in the backpack. So yeah, glowstone right here. So we have some, wait, that is my backpack. Oh my gosh, I swear, when I'm doing this crazy crafting stuff, it just gets intense. And of course, we got that going. And here, we have a potion of healing already made. So what we need to do is make, oh, it's just another glowstone. Awesome. So we have that going for us, and we have this going for us. So we are super good right now. We just gotta wait for those things. So let's craft some chandeliers while we're waiting for those to happen. So torch, gold ingots, and some diamond. All right, we can definitely do that. Okay, so let's go to our wood. Actually, our wooden items, and just grab all the sticks we got there, because I have a ton of sticks that I need to just get rid of. There we go. And we have the coal here. Let's bring this over here. Let's grab a few torches. We're gonna need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. All right, I got this. So let's make a few of these right here. Let's just make a stack. Let's make a stack and do it like that. Stack of torches. Done. All right. Then we need gold. We have gold and we have diamond. Ooh, look, we are set. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring this here, bring this here, bring this here. Bring that there, and then diamond right in the middle. There we go. We have 5 chandeliers, which is exactly what we need. There we go. And we're only going to make 1 for right now. I'll make a few off camera. And, of course, Oh my gosh, the factory is going to definitely be worked on off camera because that is just the grind right there. That is the good grind though, because you know when that factory is done, it's just going to be running at max capacity. Every 12 days of Super Minecraft on everyone's channel, you will see that lovely little factory being worked on. You will see it just coming to fruition and it's going to be so cool. Alright, so let's get this QED machine rolling. We got the potion of regeneration right here, this right here. Now this might take a little while to make actually, because I only have one. I only have one of the Ender Flux chargers, so I'm definitely going to need. Let's see, I'm gonna need some of this right here. Let's just bring this oak wood over here. Yeah, so I definitely am going to. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I only have one Ender Flux crystal, so I'm gonna need right here. Put that. Put this. Oh, I'm excited. Wait, though, you're not supposed to go there. You're supposed to go here. Oh, there we go. So the Magnum Torch is going to be made. Oh, look at that. Look, this baby right here is charging up that QED machine. And oh, it's going to take a little bit. Yeah, see, take a look at that. It's going to take just a little bit to do. All right, so we're going to let that happen as it does. Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to take a little bit. So let's come over here. And, darn, I was hoping I had some more obsidian, but I guess it's all over there. So, yeah, what we can do, because I really want to place down this torch with you guys. What we can do is we can wait just a little bit. And, yeah, so let's get to the part where it actually is fulfilled. Oh, look at that. It's almost there. Just one more tick, and we will have that wonderful Magnum Torch. Oh, baby, I'm totally making more of those Ender Flux crystals next time. Take a look at that Magnum Torch, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go place that down at the factory this very instant. Oh, I am so excited for there not to be any more monsters popping there. That it'll just be, oh, that would make things so much easier to do. So much easier to do. Alright, so let's take this Magnum Torch all the way to the factory. And then, actually, before we go, let's go ahead and stop by the town. And let's just make sure we are gonna go on the hunt for some more let's see, right here. This is the one that we were working on. Transwood logs. Alright, so yeah, nobody's got them so far. It doesn't even look like Cat's put in his Arcadia fancy workbenches and his Arcadia shelves. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we need transwood logs. So that's something that we're gonna keep in mind for when we head back to the hall. We will be able to remember that we're going to the Twilight for transwood logs. And of course, that's something I want to go ahead and make sure that I get some. I mean, I believe there's places, but so like if you get the most logs, obviously you win. But if you get like the second most logs, you get second place and third place and so on and so forth. Okay, all right. So here we are at the factory, and we could just come down. The Bedrockium factory. I might even do like a cool little logo on it or something that makes it like so official. Oh yeah, I put glass panes there. I forgot. Oh, that was so silly. Okay, so if we come right here, that doesn't look like there's anything spawned right now, but if we put it right there, all right, so it should, hopefully that one torch, I'm going to light the rest of this place up for the meantime so we can see it all in its wonderful glory. But for the meantime, that torch should definitely keep this place not, you know, infested with monsters. I mean, the little rats are gonna be here, of course. That's expected of them. They're little rats. What can you do? But, yeah. So we're gonna have, like, some crazy glowstone designs going on. Now that we have colored glowstone, this factory is going to look super crazy. So I'm really excited. And that one Magnum Torch is going to help things. I just really want to light this place up. So if it looks like crap because all the torches are everywhere, forget. Look at the little mini-map, too. That's cute. You can just see all the little, all the torches are there. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm going to use my teleport to head back to the hall because I do not, say teleport to here. I do not want to just fly back. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to go ahead and head into the Twilight. In the next episode, I will be working on getting more transwood logs, unless somebody has already finished that. But in the next episode, we'll start off by finding a few logs, hopefully. I know that they're in chests in the Twilight, and then we will put as many as we can into the chest. I don't know if anybody's gonna finish that. It's gonna be a while because you have to find them in chests and dungeons, so you gotta do a lot of dungeon crawling. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Super Minecraft. I hope you all enjoyed that educational QED matrix factory building monster staffing place. The factory, which is the place. Anyway, guys, have a great one. Thank you for tuning into this episode, and I will see you all in the next episode of Super Minecraft. Bye-bye.